Yesterday I did a video on Testbirds, and as promised, this is the video where we start the entry test. Yeah, we need to start making this money on Testbirds because people are still making a lot of money on this platform. Yeah, you test websites and apps and get paid for that. Yeah, I'm still gonna recommend more login for running your proxy. Is the best. If you've used this one before, you know there's no other anti-tech browser that can do what more login does. Now, from more login, let's proceed with this one. Your profile, you need to add all these things. There's an icon that is written edit. You need to click that every time you go to a section, and that's how you add your details. Yeah, your job, education. Now you don't have to be accurate about these things. They don't really matter in the end. You will still get the job. Yeah, banking details, you don't have to add. USA details, you can add your home country bank. It's okay with this one. You click edit, add those details. Your spare time activities, your household items, all those things. Yeah, now going back to the test. Now I'm gonna make this video short. It's not gonna be a long video, so click sign up. I'm just gonna show you how to set up that test, and then make another one about how to really do the test. So this is how you start the test. This is the test. Welcome to Testbirds. They'll give you the time remaining for you to complete that test. You don't have to do it in one sitting. Yeah, if you start maybe today, you don't have to complete it today. You can do it for, you have 10 days to complete. Yeah, you can see here, consider the entry test as your application to test, but if you don't pass that one, you won't get jobs. All right, you can read through, and then I'm going to show you how to select the device, and then you must read all through these things: auto scope, report pages, deadlines, and then you'll be able to see your deadlines there. Deadline to complete your profile, to do the test and stuff. Yeah, payout. This is an entry test. They don't pay you for that. They'll tell you they don't pay for that. You can see 0, 0, 0. Yeah. So the next thing you need to do is to, this test, every new test has to submit this one, and it's not paid. Yeah, and then after you receive an approval, that's when you start getting jobs. The test will take 45 to 75 minutes. Yeah, but you don't have to complete it in one sitting like I said before. Yeah, you can complete these in a few days, 10 days. So after you submit, they'll take 1 to 3 days to respond to you, tell you if you've passed or if you failed. Yeah, so this is how you select your device name, your browser options. If you're using more login, you click the Chromium. Yeah, and then you have to read through all these things, all these tabs on top here. And then after you're done with that, you'll be able to now start the test. Okay, so click sign up with this device for the entry test, and then there is your test. Yeah, entry test pending. I don't want to make a long video, a long boring video, so I'm gonna do another one where we just do the test. Yeah, we click start testing, and that video is gonna be coming tomorrow. Okay, so stay locked, follow me, and wait for that entry test video. It's a good website, this one. Testbirds has been there for a while, and people are making real good money on it. Yeah, so how about you sign up and wait for that video?